This is Rosano Gaming with episode 2 of Dark Matter server, PVE server, console crossplay server, custom commands. I will show you the commands really quickly. T to chat. I have a keyboard attached to my PlayStation. So if you type help, you can see the command list, and then you just hold up on the D-pad, go to chat, and then you hit X on there. So you can see there's set base. You can pause the video and look at it. Return, go back to where you teleported from, teleport to a friend, pay somebody dust. Dust is explained in the first video. Buy ID amount, that's at the darkflow.win site. Balance, check your dust wallet. Rage, I haven't used Rage. That has XP. Infinite a bonus XP for 5 minutes, infinite ammo for 1.5 minutes, and something else I don't remember. Teleport to the 27 trader market. Online, see who is online across servers. Vote for rewards. Discord. The shop. The shop is actually the place where you buy dust and donate to the server. And then alias, you can see shortened commands, like for Blood Moon there would be \BM, and yeah, so that's what that all is. Can I loot this? No, I can't. All right, where do I go from here? Here? Yeah, okay. I'm in the middle of a tier 4 quest. Trying to be very sneaky. It's hard to... I'm going to destroy that, because otherwise if I walk over it's going to make noise. Triple kill, so they're all dead. You can see my dust count. I got 2 times the dust and 3 times the dust for the triple kill. I'm going to go ahead and scrap these, so I don't need them. I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to read those. Is there anything else? I really don't need 1 thing of glass. I really don't need 4 nitrate. I do need the bones, though. I'm going to go ahead and eat these 2 because they don't have a recipe. Why is there a floating tire? What is that? Patchwork socks. I'm going to wear those. I already have patchwork socks, but they're level 2. Yeah, I don't know when they added this. Let's scrap those for a cloth. I don't know when they added this, but if you go to the second tab, they added undergarments. So there's socks, gloves, undergarments, and a head slot. So I don't know if that's something new in Alpha 2, or they added that in 2.5. It might be Alpha 2. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Anything up here? Yeah, there's a box. Working stiff. Yes, motor tool parts. I'll scrap the money. Watch out for things that... Okay. I'm going to scrap that. I always loot the cupboards because there could be things to make antibiotics. There could be cloth, as you've seen. There also could be food books. There is a faster way to switch between stuff. Hold R1 or L1 and then like that. I'm just used to using the L1, left one, going left and right like that. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know that cloth makes too much noise when you walk over it, but just to be on the safe side. Anything in there? I don't know if you can hear that banging, but that's ridiculous. I'm sure you can. I'll have to watch the video back and see if you can. That's my neighbors, and they're just so fucking loud. So fucking loud. I'm going to go ahead and destroy that. I don't need the glass. What about this? Does this have a recipe? Yes. Does this have a recipe? No. Let's eat these. Let me go ahead and scrap these. I don't really need 3 goldenrod. But these don't have a recipe, but I don't need to eat them. Okay, so the toilet pistol? Nope. No toilet pistol. Don't need cobble. Don't need beer. Seeds. You can't scrap those. Can I sell those? How much do those sell for? $7.20. Hell yeah, I'll take those. That's a dead zombie. That's a body. It's not a zombie. Okay, there is gonna be something back there. Damn it, it's not gonna let me, is it? It's not gonna let me destroy the cloth, is it? No. Just trying to... Okay. Okay. Normally I wouldn't take bandages, but it takes 10 cloth, I think, to make bandages. And you could turn bandages into first aid bandages. Alright, let me go ahead and get rid of this nitrate. I also don't need steroids. They only sell for 50. I'm going to go ahead and load this up. with the 13 slugs. Oh, can I? I guess I can't get the crossbow bolts that I... All right, now... This is gonna be fun. Managed to get that zombie without him waking up the rest of them. And I woke up everybody else. Whew, I got infected. That's fine. Take an antibiotic. Jesus, why won't you die? Seriously, why aren't you dying? My God. How did I get sneak damage on him? That's weird. I am gonna get all the dead bodies because I can get I can have the flesh. Fuck you, you stupid ass. Furniture mover thingamabobber, dolly. But I can get all the rotten flesh and the bones from these. And I guess I might keep the dust, I don't know. I might keep the, patchwork cap liner? Yes, I don't have anything. I'll scrap that. Okay, and then let me go ahead and destroy these. Anything of note in here? Yes, glue. I need glue. Always need fucking glue. Let me go ahead and eat these. These don't have a recipe if I remember right. And let me reload these 13-shot slugs so I have an extra space. It's a lot of micromanaging, and I'm used to playing on PC with like 96 slot backpacks and stuff. It's very different playing with vanilla backpack. The shale I can get rid of. The wheel I will keep. Let me use one of these. Let me put this up here. Let me sort. Let me drink the yucca juice so I have a slot available. This should just have books. Scrap. Okay, I unlocked it. Electric fences, darts, and blades. This might have something like an engine or another thing. I don't need 32 gas. I do, however, need the wheel. Okay, I don't need the goldenrod seeds. I don't need the blueberry seeds. And then let's open up this chest. Drinking some coffee. What do we got in here? We have assassin outfit. Sneaking. You know what? I'm going to keep that. So let's see. I am going to get rid of coffee seeds and grab that. That I can grab. This I can breed. Let's grab what we can. I don't need that. I'm going to scrap these. The acid I absolutely 1000% need. Damn, what do I get rid of? The yucca I need. I got a lot of potatoes, so I can turn potatoes into potato seeds. The armor parts, let's go ahead and... We don't really need this food, so let's go ahead and eat that. We have so much meat stew right now. Okay, so we got everything that we needed to get. Is there anything else in here? Anything on the floor besides the seeds? Okay, no. Alright, isn't there a way to get out of here? Yeah. Always loot trash. Look at that, glue and pumpkin seeds. I should be able to get my farm crops harvested today. Four repair kits. I need those. Let's get rid of the one glass jar. We don't need that. I don't need 28 lead. I don't need sand. I do have quite a bit of... Alright, let's go ahead and... what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these things into here. And then I'm going to wear this. I'm going to modify... Okay, there's nothing modified. There's nothing on that. So I'm going to scrap that. And then I'll take these. So that gives me a freed up slot. And this should bring me right out. Yeah, I don't need the clay and plant fibers. Did I just get clay? Probably did. Okay, where is my bike? Alright. The trader is closed. So let me, that's only worth 100, so I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to scrap these other ones too, because only worth 100. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get on the bike, and then I'm going to R for return. That should take me back to the snow base. There we go. Alright, and now we can dump off our shit. A lot of micromanaging with inventory. For temporary sake, I'm going to put the farming stuff in here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reload the normal shotgun ammo in here. And actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and reload that ammo instead. And then we'll put that in there. We'll put that right there. Ammo, ammo. Brass. Nothing in there. Okay. Okay, what do I need? Vehicles. Vehicle stuff. We need wheels. Meds. We need vitamins. Trader. These I'll go ahead and sell, I guess. Oh, but by the way, do I have any points? I do. Let's put a point into luck. Let's put 1 point into Lucky Looter and a point into Master Chef. I didn't realize I did not have a point into Master Chef. All right. Tool parts. Mods. I never use scopes. I hate scopes. Okay, repair kits. Repair kits can go in here, I guess. We have another beeswax. Oh my gosh. And then we have beer, food and drinks. I did leave everything left. Okay, yeah. Let me make sure. Okay, I'm gonna put the meat stew and the tea on here, so if I need it, I'll go back and get it. Alright, and then everything else can go in its proper place. Look at that. Look at those delicious engines and batteries. Awesome. Ammo, that's ammo, that's ammo, that's ammo. Steel tool parts. I did not mean to put that in there. What did I put? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Yeah, the lead. Oh, it's the lead. I was looking for something else. I was like, what the hell? I thought I had motor tool parts in there, but that's not motor tool parts. We're doing good on duct tape and glue. All right, let me grab all of this, all the potatoes and all the corn and all the animal fat. Okay, brass, you're going in here. All right. Oh, I just noticed I need a vitamin. Looks like I also need one of those. And I do not have anything to fix. Oh, I guess I did fix it. Okay, cool. All right. Let's put this wood down here. Grab this one. And go to meat stew. Okay, so how many can I make? 30. So 28, so 7 per, and then 8 on another one. We'll do the 8 first, so 24, 24. So 30. There's 30 there. There's 31 there. Okay. All right. Those are all cooking. Nope. Scam likely. No, thank you. All right. Sort everything back in its proper place. This time we have water left. We have meat stew left. Not meat stew. I'm gonna put the water in the raw drinks. All right, and then let's grab. Let's see. I'm gonna go to main base. Do I have any stone and sand left? Yes, I do. Okay, so 1,159. So 570. No. 580. 580. Yeah. 580 on one. God dang it. What the hell happened? And then 579 on the other. Alright, cool. We'll leave that concrete here. I'm gonna grab any steel, remaining steel. I'm gonna grab. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and leave 100 here. And I'll grab that. Grab that. I'm gonna grab the leather and the cloth too. Plant fibers. I do have the book where you can turn cloth into plant fibers, or plant fibers into cloth, I should say. Do I have anything in these chests? No. I don't think I have anything in my mini bike. No. Okay, and then my farm items. I did not bring the seeds, but let's see. Yes, it is time to harvest. What's the time here? 29:26. Okay, so let me grab these and grab all of that. I need that for extra bonuses. So I harvested 12 and I got 9 seeds. And let's see if the above area is ready to be harvested. Might be, but it might not be. That's growing. Super corn is ready. The aloe vera. Now this one aloe vera is ready. These cottons are ready. The super corn and the coffee. I need coffee and hops and pumpkins for the last remaining challenges for the farming. There's the pumpkins. There's the hops. All right. I'm not trying to eat a potato. Okay, I don't need these. Ah, dang it. I don't need one cloth. I always plant chrysanthemum and goldenrod because of the apiary. They need them. All right, and did I get any cloth seeds? I got 2 cloth seeds back. Awesome. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And let's grab the goldenrod. We only got 6. Let's grab... Do I really need pumpkin? No, I really need more potatoes and corn is what I really need. And I think it's ridiculous that you don't get 5 crops, but it takes 5 crops to make a seed. So you never equal. You never even out. There's mods for that, but unfortunately console doesn't work on mods. Mods don't work on console, I should say. All right, and then let's go ahead and plant some yucca. Instead of making yucca smoothies, I'm going to make yucca juice. All right, and now let me go to challenges and go to the second page. I now have that and that, and that, and that. I need to gather lead, coal, and precious elements. Do I have room? I do have room. Grab the honey. Grab all the water. I still need a filter for that one, and a filter for that one, and a filter for that one. I got 13 supercorn seeds out of that supercorn, so that's pretty nice. Hops. Wait a minute, that's hops. That's not hop seeds, is it? Hops flour. I didn't get any hops seeds, right? Or did I throw them out? I might have thrown them out. Alright, I'm going to bring these back with me. The pumpkin and yeah. There's always two. Okay. Or not. Anything else? I'm bringing everything else back with me. I don't need to bring the aloe though. And I probably don't need the mushrooms. Although, yeah. We'll bring that back with. Alright, let's /R. Alright, and let's quickly put away raw foods. I could probably make some veggie stews next. Alright, I forgot to put a... Oh well. Where? Put these in the farming crate for now. Alright, and let's turn in the quest that we have. And then I'll call it an episode.
Not bad. Good work, soldier. Put in a good word for you.
We'll take home cooking weekly. And then, do you have any jobs? Confess to clear. We'll just do regular clear.
Let me give you a bit of advice. Shoot. Have a look-see.
3,000. What do you have as far as, let's see. I'll buy the medical journal. I'll buy the handgun magazines. I'll buy the Handyland. I'll go ahead and buy the wiring and the electrical traps.
Now you're armed and dangerous. Just like me.
Fish tacos are unlocked. Anything else? Pipe pistol quality 6. Almost ready for pistol quality 1. Hell yeah, we got pistol quality 1. We could probably get rid of the bow now. Well, actually, the crossbow. I can't remember if there's silencers or not. I don't think so. Whoa. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, we unlocked everything. I mean, not unlocked everything, but we closed that. Thought I had a crucible in this one too. Guess not. And that one's not running. This one still has time left, but that's fine. Alright. We're going to call it an episode here. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.